This is amazing. Now we have access to Groq API. We are able to create application using JavaScript, Python, and many other programming languages and integrate that with Groq with high inference speed. This helps real-time AI applications. That's exactly what we're going to see today. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm really excited to show you about Groq. We are going to create a basic Python application, JavaScript application, see the features of Groq API, go through the Groq Playground, and finally create a user interface like this using Gradio. I'm going to take you through step by step. But before that, I regularly create videos in regards to artificial intelligence on my YouTube channel, so do subscribe and click the bell icon to stay tuned. Make sure you click the like button so this video can be helpful for many others like you. You should be able to come to Groq dashboard by using console.groq.com. So there you can see the playground where you can ask any question using mixtural model or llama to 70 billion parameter model. And you should be able to modify the parameters and able to generate answers. It is lightning speed. You can see it is able to generate more than 500 tokens per second. But generally for other platform, it will be around 100 tokens per second. So you can see how much fast is this. Why is it so much faster than a GPUs for LLMs and Gen AI? Groq uses LPU. LPU is designed to overcome two LLM bottlenecks, compute density and memory bandwidth. And LPU has greater compute capacity than a GPU and CPU in regards to LLMs. And you can generate your API key from the API keys tab and create API key. Just give a name and click submit. Now it is ready to be used. First, we are going to integrate that with Python application. So pip install Groq and Gradio and then click enter. Groq is the main application which is used to integrate that with Python. Now create a file called app.py and let's open it. Inside that, import OS. Next, from Groq, import Groq. Next, defining the client, and that's where you provide your Groq API key. Now let's create a chat completions function. There you provide the role user and content. That's where you ask your question. Explain the importance of low latency LLMs. That is going inside the messages and you're defining the model here. Now you're printing the response. That's it, literally few lines of code and you have integrated Groq with Python application. Now export your Groq API key like this and use the one you generated now and paste it here and then click enter. Now Python app.py and then click enter. And here is the response. It was very quick. Now let's change this code to be able to stream the response. So in this, now I've added stream equals true and then looping through the stream. And we can add few more parameters. So they are temperature, max tokens, top P and stop. Now I'm going to run this code. This will stream the response. Python stream.py and you can see it completed quickly. Now we are going to see how we can run this asynchronously. So what does that mean? Synchronous means you're going to run one step at a time. But if you want to run two steps at the same time, that is running parallelly, that is asynchronous. So I've modified the code slightly with async IO and moving it to the async function. Here I'm adding async before the for loop and finally running async io.run main function. By doing this, you are able to run parallelly with other requests. Now let's try running this and it's all the same. It looks the same. But when we integrate this with another application, it'll be useful. Now let's create a user interface using Gradio. I've modified the code, importing Gradio as GR, moved everything to fetch response function, and all the code which we discussed before, it's inside this function. As simple as that. So I'm just mentioning this function in gr.interface here. So one input and one output. And finally, we're launching it. Now I'm going to run this code, python ui.py, and opening it. And here is the interface. Give me a daily meal plan, click submit, and immediately the daily meal plan is getting displayed on the right hand side. It is quick. The same thing can be run using curl function, the same chat completions URL. You are passing the API key with the bearer token and going to ask give me a meal plan for today. All other things is the same. So going to click enter and I got the response here and it's inside the content key here. Now finally we're going to see how we can integrate this with JavaScript application, that is Node.js. You might need to install Node.js from Node website. So when you type node --version, then you should be able to see the version there. Now npm install groq-sdk and then click enter. Now create a file called app.js and here is the code. So we are importing the module, initializing the Groq. Finally, all of the things is similar and we are streaming the response. Simple and same as before. Now going to run this code. In your terminal, node app.js and then click enter. Now it is running and I got the response here. As simple as that. Now you are able to integrate Groq API in your own application. I'm really excited about this. The performance is really mind-blowing. I'm going to create more videos similar to this, so stay tuned. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.